5 turnovers for the secondary today. Jordan joked that he felt at the end like he had to come out here and get one just to be a part of the party. I mean, how well are you guys playing, and how good is a performance like this feel?
I think today we played some good overall team defense. I think, we're always striving for that. I think that's kind of like our standard each and every week to create turnovers. And, we're joking on silent with Poe, and I told him that his was coming next, and ultimately he did, so I was happy for him.
You think you guys have ever been a part of a game like that at any level where everyone in the secondary had a turnover?
I mean, I haven't personally. I mean, I don't know how many teams have done that, to be honest. That's crazy to happen. I mean, we're still processing it, trying to figure out what all just happened. I mean, it's kind of surreal, but we had a good time. I think we're the best group when we're all out there having fun.
You guys see watching film of Mike White? He had the great game against the Bengals. And, there was kind of a buzz around here about him. Was there anything that you guys were able to do specifically against him?
I feel like we just played our game. He's had some success in the past. The coaches came up with a good game plan. I feel like we executed, and when we had the opportunity to take the ball away, we did it.
You guys talked about it all week, about AJ Klein and his ability to step up. I mean, how impressive was his performance today?
I mean, great. He ran the defense, you know what I'm saying, just as if Tremaine was out there. So, I mean, I feel like that's the story of our season all the time, especially that's the story with our defense all the time, One guy goes down, we have another guy come right back, you know what I'm saying? I feel like there's no drop-off, and we're very blessed to have that on this team.
Levi, you guys always stay even every week, but did you notice a difference this week in the way guys prepared, the way the guys acted anyway? Did you notice anything different in the whole team, maybe from the end of last week into coming into today?
I think, just having that bad taste in our mouth from last week, not performing to our standard, it kind of put a little bit more urgency in our preparation. And I can only speak on the defense. I think we set out to just going over last week. We didn't get enough turnovers and give the offense more opportunities. So I think that was one of our main focuses this week, to give offense more chances to score points, and try to make the other team one-dimensional, make them throw the ball, which continues to create turnovers. So like Taron said, the coaches did a great job and gave us a great game plan. We went out there and tried to execute as best as we could.
Taron, the defense has only allowed 6 points in the first quarter all season, so 9 games, 6 points in the first quarter. Is there something about that coming out of the locker room to start the game that the defense wants to put their fingerprint on the game immediately?
I mean, I just feel like it comes to, we've been playing with each other for a while now. We got that camaraderie, that chemistry, and it just helps us go out there and be ready when the time comes. And us just being around each other all the time, that helps, and hopefully we continue doing that.
Was there one thing you guys were trying to take away from them?
I'm sorry?
Was there one thing you guys were trying to take away from them? They had some success with underneath stuff.
Yeah, I think coming to the game, we knew that Mike White was a really good passer, a lot of quick game, and didn't make too many bad decisions. So we tried to come up with some different looks and try to confuse him a little bit. And he's still a pretty accurate passer. He started driving the ball down a couple times on us, and they did a great job at coming out after halftime too. Being able to be a little bit more successful. So we had a great game plan, like I said, and I think we just got to work on finishing a little bit better. I think me personally, I didn't like being out there just letting them score towards the end of the game. We got to finish teams, and I think that's in Sean's message as well.
Do you think you confused White a little bit at times?
I'm sorry?
Do you think you confused White at times with some of your coverages?
That's a question for him, honestly. I think we just try to do as best as we could, trying to make things look a little different. And there's a lot of self-scout, too, being self-aware of how we play teams in the past and things that we've done before, too. So.
What, if anything, did Micah Hyde's forced fumble at the end of the first half do for you guys in terms of, taking a field goal attempt away from them or setting the tone? I mean, what kind of an effect did that play have?
It's a huge play. That was a huge play. I feel like that really swayed the game and really put us in a position to run away with it. So, I feel like that was the biggest play of the game.
Yeah, I think offense. I think they just scored a field goal or maybe a touchdown right before that, and then they had a long play until Micah stripped that out, which ended up in no points. And the offense went out after halftime and scored again. So we double dipped, and then even Stradavius' interception after that was another great play, big play in the game. So hats off to those two guys.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.